Hey guys, Spiderbot here, and this is an update on the NGTZombies zombie run on Ascension high rounds world record. I'm on 127, and I'm gonna post this video on both channels. So if you see it twice, it's because I'm posting it both channels because I've had a lot of questions on both channels about this, specifically about this. So the first has to do with the monkey round, and I believe there's a monkey round next. It's either next or on round 129. If it's on 129, then I'll skip ahead to it. But basically, my strategy is to replace the thunder gun at the end of every round. So I whittle it down to basically one zombie, and I hit the box. I put the Zeus cannon into the box, swap it for whatever random gun pops up, and then I just keep hitting the box until I get the thunder gun back. Sometimes I get it back really quick, and sometimes I don't. So what I'm going to do right now is my typical, the way I would do it anyway, and just because the box is here doesn't matter, I'll still run this trap on the last zombie. I mean, there's no sense wasting, and well, I guess I could waste some Thundergun ammo, but I'm going to run the trap, and we'll see if it's a monkey round or not. I'm going to assume it is, so what I'm going to do is actually place a Claymore here. I want to protect Quick Revive at all costs. I don't care about any other perk, and the doors to Jug are both closed, okay? So I haven't opened the doors to Jug because I got Jug the first monkey round when I first started. They gave it to me. So I'm just waiting down here. Sometimes the monkeys will land down here. And not this time. Okay. So that's my first account. I have a Claymore there just to tell me if any monkeys come that way. Otherwise, I'm going this way. And I don't care. I don't care about losing Speed Cola or Flopper, PhD Flopper, because I just buy it back. It's not a big deal. What I don't want to lose, obviously, is Quick Revive, because you don't get that back. If they take, see, they just took Stamina up, and it's actually 2 monkeys, and that's it. And I use up the rest of the ammo to make sure I have a full reload on the Thunder Gun, and then I grab the ammo, and that's it. Sometimes they'll... Oh, I guess I should grab Flopper again. But sometimes they'll go up to Speed Cola. But obviously the priority is to defend your Quick Revive. That's, again, you only have 3 goes at Quick Revive, and if the monkeys take it, that's one of them. They take your go. You can only get it twice more. So you definitely don't want the monkeys taking that. Any other perk, I don't really care. They can't get to Jug because the doors are closed, and that's it. So a couple other things I want to talk about as we go here. So we're obviously on to round 129. I am streaming most of it, but I have played. I mean, right now I'm actually not streaming. I'm just playing, just because I got video uploads and stuff like that to do. But there's a couple things I want to talk about. So one is, okay, so not only am I trying to go for a high round run, but there are also some other records that I can look at surpassing, perhaps. Now, the verified record that I have for Ascension is round 171. That's the highest that I've seen. Although there was a video out there for that showed some guy taking a screen cap of video footage of his television and showing round 180. But if you look at the score at the end and look that his total accumulated score was just over 1 million, it was not like I mean, it's really, really low. You can't physically get to round 180 with that low of an ending score. There's no way you could have got through the rounds, even if you bought traps every time. I mean, it's 1,000 points per trap, and the number of zombies that spawn in, the groups of zombies, like we're here on round 129, there's about 61 groups of 24 zombies that we have to kill. And either we kill them with the Thunder Gun, no other weapon's going to kill them. It's the Thunder Gun or traps, that's it. And it's 1,000 per trap. So you're spending, potentially, if you're running traps the whole time, that's 61 groups. You're spending 61,000 points per round. And that's just at round 129 to get through the round with traps. So there's no way that, you have to have a higher score at 180 of over 1 million. I mean, it's got to be like 4 million plus or something like that I'm not sure what our total score is. We don't get to see our total score until the very end. But that's one thing that I'm looking at for rounds. I mean, I'm not going to stop at like 172 or anything. I'm going to keep going, but I'm just saying for purposes of the record, we're saying it's 171, but I'm gonna keep going unless somebody in the comments can show link to proof of somebody going higher than 171. The other thing is, there's another record that I wanted to look at was number of consecutive rounds, and this would only be for a Black Ops map because I know people in the World at War maps have gone a lot farther than this, but you got to consider that only 24 zombies spawn in per round, whereas here, again we're 24 times 61 at this stage of the game, so I mean there's a hell of a lot more zombies that spawn in. So for a Black Ops map, number of consecutive rounds without being downed, and what we have, and it's hard to confirm this one, so I don't know how to confirm it or whatever, but I'm hearing it's 148. So if somebody else has an idea of anything higher than that, and it's going to be hard to confirm, I'm going to ask for your feedback. How would I confirm that sort of thing? Because I mean, if you look at the order of my perks, it's kind of weird. I don't know why Speed Cola is first. But really the only way for me to prove that I've never been downed, right? So if I've been downed, that means I would have had to have Quick Revive, right? And then I would have to have gone again to Quick Revive to get it back. So that means I would have used two takes at the Quick Revive machine, leaving me only one left. So the only way I could prove it for a fact is by downing myself on purpose, or getting down at some point, and then going to Quick Revive, getting it again, and the machine not disappearing. Because if the machine doesn't disappear, then that means that was my first time being down. But obviously, I don't want to do that, because that would suck. That would just waste one of my quick revives. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, the one thing that gives me lends an argument to the fact that I haven't gone down and I haven't used Quick Revive, and the phone's ringing. No. Okay, I got to turn the ringer off. Is that I haven't opened the door to Jug. So if I had been downed at one point, there's likely no way that I would have just gone to get Quick Revive and not open the door to Jug and wait for the next monkey round, and hopefully they'll give me Jug at the outset, right? So I don't know. I mean, I guess it's possible, but and the first oh my god, this phone. I mean, the first monkey round, for sure that they gave me Jug, but that was very early on. I mean, I'm not going to run laps with zombies for any period of time without Jug. So, but whatever. So we're targeting 148 for the highest number of consecutive rounds without being downed for a Black Ops map. And it's not necessarily just Ascension. So, but if anybody has any evidence of somebody going farther than that, again, it's really, really hard to prove. So, if it's somebody that does play zombies on a regular basis and they said that's the case, or they actually stated what round they got to, then I'd take their word for it. I mean, if it's just some random guy, then, I don't know. Somebody who doesn't post videos and maybe has like one video saying, "Hey, I made it to 180 rounds without being downed." Well, then, yeah, I'm not sure. And then the highest number of rounds on Ascension being 171. And I don't know about any other Black Ops maps. If you guys can point out or even comment on any other Black Ops map, what has the highest round been for somebody to get to on any of the Black Ops maps? And we'll see. So that's about it. And again, I wanted to basically show me going through a monkey round because people have been asking, and that's why I'm posting it on both channels. And right now, because I have approximately 61 groups of zombies, I run two rounds of the Thunder Gun, and then I run the close trap just because it's closer. And then I run 2 rounds with Thunder Gun, then trap, and then near the end I start running 1 for 1 just to get through the rest of the zombies. And then by that time, my Zeus cannon has been depleted, and the round's over, and I basically try and save one zombie and go and get the Thunder Gun again, put the Zeus cannon back, get the thunder gun, and we go all over again. And I know people would say, "Oh, that's so boring. That's so boring. Why do you do that? It's not fun." You know what? I'm trying to beat a record. It's a challenge. Not necessarily all challenges are fun. I mean, you see guys do speed runs on games, and they'll just start. They want to get the perfect start, right? Otherwise, what's the sense of continuing? So they just start over and over and over and over and over again. And yeah, it's not that much fun, but it's fun. I try and make it fun. Number one, because it's a challenging thing to do, and I'm always up for a challenge. And number two, I actually live stream a lot of it, so I get to interact with a lot of people, a lot of viewers, and we get other people on the line. We have a lot of interaction. We do questions over Twitter, and it's a lot of fun that way. It makes the monotony a lot more fun, and I really, really appreciate that, and I really appreciate the guys that have been watching on the live stream. Links are in the description. So that's about it. I just wanted to give you guys that information, and again, both channels, because I know people have been asking those questions on both channels, and that's why I'm providing the information. All right. So, anyways, that's it. I'm Spider, and I'm out. And don't forget to come join us on the live stream for sure. And the zombie survived. You little bitch. I'm Spider, and I'm out.